Do you remember your childhood? For most people, it's a time that brings back warm memories. But not all children have a happy start in life. Some of us have great struggles and challenges to overcome.
We have made a place where children can come and discover the joys of play and learning. We are Harmony School, and for more than 60 years we've welcomed children from all over Scotland with some of the most difficult lives, helping them to create those happy memories that we all take for granted.
With a lot of hard work and support, we help our children to develop friendships and discover talents they didn't know they had, and to learn what it means to be a child again.
When children arrive at Harmony, they are often frightened of the world. They have low self-esteem and no ideas of what to expect from the future. There are large gaps in their learning, and some have missed out on the experience of play and need support to develop this. We show them that Harmony is different. It's a place where people will listen, where children feel safe, and where they can learn vital skills like reading and writing, which we all know can be a passport to life.
When a child comes to Harmony, they're often anxious, having spent years being moved from pillar to post. We want to make them feel as comfortable as possible. We paint their walls of their bedrooms their favourite colours, and we help them decorate them with posters. It's our way of showing them this is their home for as long as they're here.
Our children are very creative, and they benefit from opportunities to express themselves and communicate their ideas and feelings through art. They gain a sense of pride and achievement in a subject that doesn't rely on academic skills.
I've been the woodwork instructor in a voluntary capacity at Harmony for over 30 years. It allows them to find skills they didn't know they had. They have to use maths, they have to use calculation, they have to use logic, problem solving and so on. And they're really proud when they end up making models which often they give away to others, often the people who are very important to them.
Riding bikes is a fun activity that promotes experiential learning. At Harmony Outdoors, we have a bike workshop where children learn how to cycle and maintain their bikes, ordering parts and working together as part of a team, as well as fixing bikes in the local community. We do a lot of cycling with our children, developing a passion for outdoor activity. We use it to engage in different areas of the curriculum, but it's all about the uptake of positive, active lifestyles.
In the garden, children learn about the wildlife and nature all around Harmony. They learn how to grow fruit and vegetables, which are used in our kitchens to make nutritious and healthy meals. Our children also sell produce at a local market and bistro to raise funds for the garden.
Throughout the year, we take children on outdoor trips like kayaking, orienteering, mountain biking and skiing. We also do a range of expedition work, taking them all over Scotland.
At the Bushcraft Cafe, children decide on recipes and use the garden's produce and food that they buy locally to prepare meals for sale to staff and visitors. They learn about healthy eating and cooking skills and gain an understanding of where their food comes from.
At Harmony, we have 150 dedicated staff engaging up to 30 children with their learning and giving them the therapeutic care they need to grow their skills and confidence.
The Harmony Learning for Life appeal will raise much needed funding to offer greater support to our children, to develop our care and education facilities, and enable us to help more young people across Scotland.
We need to extend 2 of our cottages to provide more space for play and relaxing for children who call Harmony home. We also need kitchen and dining areas large enough for the children to prepare and eat meals together and build crucial social and developmental skills.
We need a new learning hub to meet the growing needs of young people coming into our care.
We need a dedicated space for art where the children can create, and our current room is cluttered and limited with restricted space for storage and movement.
Our existing centre cannot be used for our bike maintenance programme outside of the summer months due to a lack of heating and insulation. We also need more space to store the children's outdoor clothes, boots, kayaks and wetsuits.
Right now I work in a very small workshop which is at the side of the outdoor centre, and it's a shared space with the maintenance department. We really do need more space.
These activities are an integral part of how Harmony engages young people in education using practical models of learning. It's vital to the children's development that we have the right physical resources available to offer these programmes all year round.
Harmony has discovered that some of the most deprived areas in Scotland are situated nearby. Through a partnership with Bernardo's and local secondary schools, we are offering our unique skills project to 60 young people in southwest Edinburgh who are struggling to remain in education and risk exclusion.
Through extending our cottages, building a new learning hub and developing our skills project, Harmony has a wonderful opportunity to support even more young people who desperately need our services. Your contribution will greatly help children who've experienced great difficulties in their lives and challenges in learning to discover the wonders of childhood.
Please help us to experience a safe and loving home, to discover the joy of learning, to find hope for the future. Please help Harmony to change more children's lives.